Mm-hmm. Oh. The sun is low and shadows start to grow. I watch the weary world move fast and slow. The seed was planted, buried deep in faith, and now I pray, Lord, don't let hope abate. I know the promise that you spoke is true. The time for planting now is nearly through. We walk by faith where vision can be weak. We wait in silence for the word you speak.
I am watching the eastern sky.
My heart is set
on the day when you draw nigh.
The harvest waits,
the work is almost done.
I'll hold my lamp until the victory's won. I will not rush the coming of your time, but stand in patience,
rooted and sublime.
My hands grow tired from the heavy toil. I sometimes doubt the richness of the soil. The enemy suggests that I should yield, to drop the plow and walk away unhealed. But every saint before me ran the race. They finished strong by clinging to your grace. Their witness shouts above the fading din. That perfect peace is waiting to begin.
I am watching the eastern sky.
My heart is set
on the day when you draw nigh.
The harvest waits,
the work is almost done.
I'll hold my lamp until the victory's won. I will not rush the coming of your time, but stand in patience,
rooted and sublime.
It's just a moment compared to forever. This heavy yoke that binds our hearts together. Jesus, you are worth the weary wait. Our final joy beyond the eastern gate. Come quickly, Lord, and make your face appear. Wipe every trace of doubt and every tear.
I am watching the eastern sky.
My heart is set
on the day when you draw nigh.
The harvest waits,
the work is almost done.
I'll hold my lamp until the victory's won. I will not rush the coming of your time, but stand in patience,
rooted and sublime.
Eastern sky. The harvest waits,
I will not rush.
until the victory's won. I see the end of every human effort, the limits of the strength that I possess. I face a shadow that the world calls death. feel the fragile nature of my breath, but I believe the word that cannot fail, that pierced the darkness and tore through the veil. The promise of a future I will claim, secured by resurrection and a name.
You are the first and final breath. You hold the keys to overcome all death. We live in hope beyond the victory mark, a future promise when we left the dark.
The grave holds nothing, all its power is spent. My life is hidden in your testament. This body groans and longs for something new, to shed the burden and be made like you. The trials here are momentary pain, a fleeting shadow for the endless rain. I fix my eyes on that eternal shore, where sorrow, doubt, and sadness are no more. I trade the comfort that the earth affords for the pure wonder of the Lord of Lords.
You are the first and final breath. You hold the keys to overcome all death. We live in hope beyond the victory mark, a future promise when we left the dark.
The grave holds nothing, all its power is spent. My life is hidden in your testament. The trumpet sounds, the final curtain falls. We answer when the King of Glory calls. No more disease, no weakness left to fight. We rise to worship in your perfect light. Hallelujah,
The victory is sure.
our hope in Christ will eternally endure. You are the first and final breath. You hold the keys to overcome all death. We live in hope beyond a victory mark, a future promise when we left the dark.
The grave holds nothing,
All its power is spent. My life is hidden in your testament. Final breath, victory mark, eternally endure. The grave holds nothing. The ground beneath me cracks and turns to dust. I feel the heat demanding all my trust. My flesh cries out for water and relief. I can't pretend that I am free from grief, but you have taught me to prepare the way, to find a wellspring in the hardest day. I will not wait for comfort to arrive. I'll lift my voice to keep my soul alive. I will sing my desert song to you, a melody of faith that breaks right through. Even here in this dry, empty place, I find the strength to worship your face. not determined by the need. It is a fruit planted by the promised seed. The enemy suggests that joy is lost, that every single tear will bear a cost. He shows the past and tries to steal my hope. He gives my troubled spirit too much rope. But my redemption is a finished deed. You're satisfied, a hunger that I feed. If I can praise you with my failing breath, I'll find my purpose in the face of death. I will sing my desert song to you, a melody of faith that breaks right through. Even here in this dry, empty place, I find the strength to worship your face. My praise is not determined by the need. It is a fruit planted by the promised seed. You make a pathway where there was no trail. Your living water flows without fail. I choose belief, though I cannot yet see the coming rain that you have sworn to me. My darkest moment is your time to shine. This victory, oh God, is surely mine. I will sing my desert song to you, a melody of faith that breaks right through. Even here in this dry, empty place, I find the strength to worship your face. My praise is not determined by the need. It is a fruit planted by the promised seed. Desert song breaks right through. I will worship in this dry place. You are the promised seed. The chains I wore are rushed and on the floor. The heavy debt is settled, nothing more. I lived a slave to fear and to the lie, believing I was destined just to die. But then the light broke through the darkest room. A new creation rising from the tomb. The world's old name for me is cast aside. In the Savior's love I find my place to hide. My identity is sealed by the cross. I count the former trophies as pure loss. I belong to the one who overcame the grave, the only power mighty enough to save. New life has risen, death has lost its sting, and every breath of praise is for my King. still the same. I lift my eyes and anchor on that name. It wasn't mercy earned by what I did. It was a boundless love that you forbid to ever leave me, though I tried to stray. You held the path and brought me back today. I'm walking forward, leaving yesterday. And my whole future points to where Jesus lay. My identity is sealed by the cross.
I count the former trophies as pure loss.
I belong to the one who overcame the grave, the only power mighty enough to save. New life has risen, death has lost its sting, and every breath of praise is for my King. You are the reason I can stand and fight. Jesus, you turned my morning into light. The Son of God, the Lamb that bled for me. My perfect righteousness for all eternity. I will proclaim your name above the fray, the only name that rolls the stones away.
My identity is sealed by the cross. I count the former trophies as pure loss.
I belong to the one who overcame the grave, the only power mighty enough to save. New life has risen, death has lost its sting, and every breath of praise is for my King. For my King.
Jesus,
New life has risen,
forever's risen.
forever free.
Jesus,
Praises for my King.
Jesus.
When the waves crash high above my head, and the world around me leaves me for dead, I'm sinking down to where the light is dim. I feel the crushing weight of everything. There is a depth no fear can ever claim, a steady whisper calling out my name. And in the darkness I realize I'm not alone. I found my footing on your cornerstone. Your love is deeper than the ocean floor, a bond unbroken now and evermore. Though pressure mounts and every doubt may rise, I am secured beneath your faithful skies. You are the love that holds the deep, the silent promise that my soul will keep. I know the enemy will try to steal my peace. He promises the pain will never cease. He points to scars and memories I hide, and questions where my confidence should abide. But higher than the mountains I have faced, wider than the ocean I've embraced, is the fierce mercy that has paid it all, and lifted me from every bitter fall. Your love is deeper than the ocean floor, a bond unbroken now and evermore. pressure mounts and every doubt may rise, I am secure beneath your faithful skies. You are the love that holds the deep, the silent promise that my soul will keep. No height, no depth, no future nor the past, no angel power, nothing built to last can never pry me from your loving grip. I am sealed in your eternal ownership. You paid the price, you hold the key, forever held, forever bound to me. Your love is deeper than the ocean floor, a bond unbroken now and evermore. Though pressure mounts and every doubt may rise, I am secured beneath your faithful skies. You are the love that holds the deep, the silent promise that my soul will keep. Held by the deep, my soul will keep the silent promise forevermore. The ground is broken where I firmly stood. The comfort of the past is burning fast. I didn't choose this pathway through the wood. I only saw the shelter that I lost. But in the heat, your presence starts to form, a promise whispered through the sudden light, that you are near within this heavy storm, refining gold where there was only night.
Count it joy, this furnace of the soul, the testing of my faith will make me whole.
Let the refiner's flame
Burn out the shame,
I trust the process.
in your name.
For every trial is building patience deep, a steadfast heart you promised I can keep. I feel the pressure of the shaping hand. The things I love are melting at the core. I wanna run and flee this desert land, but your soft voice reminds me what's in store. You won't let go until the work is done, until the dross is lifted from my sight. My weakness now becomes your victory won, your perfect strength emerging from the fight.
Count it joy, this furnace of the soul, the testing of my faith will make me whole.
Let the refiner's flame
Burn out the shame,
I trust the process.
in your name.
For every trial is building patience deep, a steadfast heart you promised I
can't keep.
I will not curse the fire,
I will not break.
though every corner of my comfort aches. I won't despise the painful narrow road,
Because it leads me closer to my God.
you are creating beauty from the dust, a vessel worthy of my Savior's trust.
Count it joy, this furnace of the soul, The testing of my faith will make me whole.
Let the refiner's flame
burn out the shame.
I trust the process.
In your name.
For every trial is building patience deep. The steadfast heart
You promised I can keep. The flame remains.
it will not stop.
Refining me.
From the bottom to the top,
I will not break.
I will not fall. The mountain stands too high for me to climb. My own resources fade against the time. The promises of man are quickly broken. My weary heart is left without a token. But I will lift my eyes beyond the dust, find the one in whom I fully trust. I call upon the ancient mighty name, the only power that defeats the flame.
El Shaddai.
The God who is enough.
Your loving kindness is both gentle.
You are my Adonai, the sovereign King. I lean on you, my strength is not my own. I find my power on your eternal throne. I face the giant that the world declares, 1,000 burdens and 1,000 snares. I know the enemy would have me fall, doubt the grace that stretches over all. But I recall the miracles of old, the faithfulness that cannot be untold. You split the sea and brought the waters back.
El Shaddai will never turn his back. El Shaddai.
Ever-present help, a constant shelter where my fears all melt. I will not fear the things I must endure. Your name alone has made my standing sure. El Shaddai, the God who is enough.
Your loving kindness
is both gentle, rough.
You are my Adonai,
the sovereign King, the glorious anthem that my spirit resides. My strength is found. My I sit within the darkness, I perceive the kind of shadow I cannot believe. It wraps around my senses cold and tight. It makes me doubt the coming of the light. My strength is gone, my flicker starts to die. I only whisper out a broken cry. The night insists its rain will never cease, but I recall the source of perfect peace.
Let the unconquered break through the night, shine down the glory, conquer every fight. You are the fire that burns against the cold, the only story worth more than pure gold.
You meet me here at the midnight hour, and prove your presence is the greater power. I don't need evidence to trust your name. I need your spirit to ignite the flame. I lift my hands to where the dawn begins, repenting all the doubt that dwells within. The darkness has no power it can claim. It must retreat and bow before your name. Though all the stars are hidden from my view, I know your promise will see me through.
Let the unconquered
Light it,
break through the night,
yeah.
shine down the glory,
Yeah.
conquer every fight. You are the fire that burns against the cold, the only story worth more than pure gold.
You meet me here at the midnight hour, and prove your presence is the greater power. The light shines brighter in the deepest shade. Your perfect work is never once delayed. I will not fear the things I cannot see, because Jesus, you shine over me. No darkness wins against the Son of God. I stand redeemed upon the ground you trod.
Let the unconquered
Brave it,
break through the night,
yeah.
shine down the glory,
Glory.
conquer every fight. You are the fire that burns against the cold, the only story worth more than pure gold.
You meet me here at the midnight hour, and prove your presence is a greater power. Whoa, midnight hour, unconquered light, shine over me. The greater power. The greater power. The path ahead is blurred by morning fog. I feel the cold uncertainty of the slog. My human sight can't pierce the coming days. I need a light to navigate the maze, but I will look behind to where you've led. The valleys cross, the manna you have spread. I build a monument with every single tear, to mark the moments when you crushed my fear.
I place my faith on the stones of remembrance, a history of grace that gives me license. You never failed me in the days gone by, so I trust the hand that holds the eastern sky.
My certainty is rooted in your track record, the promises you've spoken fiercely on earth. I try to write my story without you. I chased the things the world declared were true, but every victory was fragile, light and thin, a temporary solace where despair crept in.
Yeah, when I look back at the broken trails, I see your footprint where my courage fails.
Ooh, you turned the water sweet, you made the way. Your faithfulness shines brighter than the day.
I place my faith on stones of remembrance, a history of grace that gives me license. You never failed me in the days gone by,
So I trust the hand that holds the eastern sky. My certainty is rooted in your track record, the promises you've spoken fiercely on earth. And when the giant stands and tries to call my name, I will reply with this unchanging claim: your past redemption guarantees my future state. The love of Jesus sealed my final fate. My rock is steady, my defense is sure. Your loving kindness will forevermore endure.
I place my faith on stones of remembrance, a history of grace that gives me license. You never failed me in the days gone by, so I trust the hand that holds the eastern sky.
My certainty is rooted in your track record, the promises you've spoken fiercely on earth.
Stones of remembrance,
My track record, you never fail, forevermore endure. The ledger is wide open, I can see the list, the empty spaces, every moment missed. I tried to pay the price, but the debt was vast. The failures of my past were chaining me fast. But you look beyond the fault line and the fall. You answered every charge by paying it all.
I am covered by your grace, I am hidden in this sacred place. My shame is washed away, my record clean, the deepest love the world has ever seen. I am covered by your grace,
and I stand secure within your great embrace. things I regret. The memories linger, the battle isn't over yet. I feel the whisper that I'm not good enough, that your forgiveness is just not strong enough. But you remind my soul of Calvary. The final word was whispered, you are free.
I am covered by your grace.
Yeah.
I am hidden in this sacred place. My shame is washed away, my record clean. The deepest love the world has ever seen. I am covered by your grace,
And I stand secure within your great embrace. No sin too deep, no struggle too severe. Your perfect love has crushed and conquered fear. Where darkness tries to claim my final breath, your mercy rises stronger than my death, stronger than my death.
I am covered by your grace.
I am hidden in this sacred place.
This sacred place,
My shame is washed away.
I am covered by your grace.
Oh, and I stand secure within your great embrace, covered, forever free in your embrace, your grace.